Plugged in with dope. Sean dope. I'm the plug.
Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this show does not represent the views of any company or social media platform. Just Uncle Plug. Keep yourself informed. Viewer discretion is advised.
What up? What up? What up? What up? It's your boy Uncle Plug. We on location in Minnesota, and I'm getting my grind on right now. I normally don't do this. I know Classic and Souls do this, but I normally don't do this. But these last 2 weeks I've been really going through it mentally. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all tapping in with your boy. You know what I mean? Yeah. What's up, Marty? What's going on, baby? Yeah, man. Share this thing and let people know I'm in here. I'm out here in Minnesota right now. What's up, Ryan? Man, this weather beautiful out here. I ain't gonna even lie, this downtown area is beautiful right now. I can't lie to y'all. This downtown area is beautiful right now. Like I done already walked about 5.5, 6 miles. I'm in here trying to get it on right now because I know tonight we're gonna go get something to eat, parlay and chill, and do our thing before we get ready to go to the game. The game about to start in about 3 hours. So about 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna get me about an hour real quick to get it in. But um, as of late, you know what I mean. Like I'm a cigar smoker and I'm a vapor. And if y'all don't remember, last year I hurt my Achilles last year doing the 75 hard challenge, and I've been dying to like get back to running. You know, so I've been dying to get back to running, and I've been tripping. You know what I mean? Because it's healed, but it's not strengthened. You know what I mean? It's healed, but it ain't strengthened right now. So I'm like, I be in my head because I can still feel it. Like if y'all don't know, between that calf and the heel is where that Achilles lie, and it's like that push off that you need. Like I can get my jog on. You know what I mean? I can get my jog on, but I got cushion with this treadmill. But when you hit the streets, it ain't the same thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, Minnesota, beautiful. Like we went to the Target Center and we went to the Target Field. They're right by each other. The Target Center and the Target Field, they right there. Like the whole facility is dope. It's like right down. We like right downtown. It's beautiful. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It's a beautiful city. If you ain't been to Minnesota, it's a beautiful city. The weather right now, probably about, I don't know what it says on the thermometer, but about 60, about 67, 68 degrees. Perfect outside. Perfect. Freaking perfect. It ain't nothing like that Texas weather right now. BG Soft Rain Mighty, what's up? You know what I mean? And just woke up this morning because we had got delayed for 3 hours. Like real talk, got delayed for 3 hours in at the airport at DFW. So didn't even fly out to like damn near 12. We touched down about 2:45 a.m. 15-minute ride from the airport to the hotel. And yeah, got to lay down about 4 o'clock in the morning. Got right back up about 9:30. You know, had some breakfast. I had a fruit parfait and some oatmeal. Um, just walked around downtown. Um, homeless is evident in every downtown major city. Homeless is evident, but As of right now, people speak when you walk by. It ain't like the major cities. Like people walk when they speak when you walk by, say what's up, getting head nods, say how you doing, good morning. So pretty much friendly environment. Not busy for a Friday. Not very big for a downtown in a major city of Minneapolis. Not busy at all. Like not a lot of traffic. Not a lot going on right now. Maybe we'll see what happens when nightfall. Because last night, even at the time the hour we got in, wasn't wasn't busy like that. It wasn't busy like that. So going back tonight, game starts at 7:10. Minnesota Twins playing the Colorado Rockies. You know what I mean? So right now I'm just getting trying to get my sweat on right now. You know what I mean? But I'm feeling good. First time in Minnesota, I can't lie. Decent little city. You know what I mean? The downtown area is dope. Can't lie about that. Downtown area is dope. So, you know, came to the gym. Um, Finna work it out, work it out, work it out. Started this morning before breakfast. Some crunches, some push-ups. You know what I mean? Getting to the get to. Trying to get back right, man. Getting to this money. My schedule don't allow me, and I don't like discipline when it comes to work. And I don't like discipline on my workout, but I, having that prior insomnia disorder, you know what I mean? I don't get to rest like I want to. I don't get to rest. I don't just hit the pillow and lay down. You know what I mean? I don't get that. I don't ever get that. So I don't get to hit the pillow and go to sleep. So I gotta take some sleep aid. It has to kick in because if it don't, I'll be up to 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Like even coming in, waiting in the airport with the delay, the flight. I didn't even sleep on the flight. Got on the flight, watched Equalizer 2. I can watch Equalizer 1, 2, and 3 at any time. Creed 1, 2, 3 at any time. So I was just there, what I'm saying, wide awake. Got here, wide awake. Took my sleep aid, got my rest, but I need to work on my rest, but I also got to work on my health. You feel me? Health is wealth. All us in our 40s now, BG, I don't think you in your 40s yet, but all us in our 40s, and we got to get to it. We got to get to it. You know what I'm saying? It's time to focus in on our health so we can keep our mind right. I think that's why all the dementia and the mental blockage, got to watch how we eat. Even when we on vacation, got to watch how we eat. You know what I mean? You got all the pizza spots, the burger spots, the seafood spots, the taco spots. I ain't gonna lie. Before we left the DFW, went over to DFW, went to the Papacitos. Woo, woo. Tacos was smacking. I ain't even a taco fan like that. I'm really over the Tex-Mex situation, to be real with you. The Tex-Mex situation is, I'm completely over that. That's not one of my things. Wait. What's this? Okay, I ain't know what that was. I thought they done monetized me. Hey man, thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. I just want to give y'all an update, man. Also, um, I'm over 5,000 watch hours right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has been making a contribution. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all, man, watching and tuning into the show. Um, um, I don't. If I have time, I might still do story time this weekend because I want to do a special. Because like this is for me, this is like a full circle moment for me. My brother got drafted to the Minnesota Twins back in 1994, second round, 42nd choice, fresh out of high school, 17 years old, beast mode. One of the best at the baseball game I ever seen, my brother. Like to be for real, one of the best at the game. My brother was a tremendous athlete. My brother was that dude. Like back where we from in the city of Lake Wales, my brother was that dude. Like I bullshit you not, man. I remember being a young young soldier, young man, watching my brother play at the age of like 10 years old. I was like 6. And I remember like it used to be me, him, the baseball team, probably about 2 sets of parents, and like it'll be no more than 8 people. It'll be no more than 8 people in the at the baseball field. So, it'd be me and probably 2 other kids running around, being knuckleheads, just running around, running around. I ain't really understand the game of baseball like that then until I got a little older and started understanding baseball like that. But my brother was that dude. I didn't pay attention to everybody else, but when it was his time to go up bat, I watched my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I watched my brother play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank you, Coco. He say, I was like, is someone managing the channel? LOL. Nah, 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 um, nah, bro. Nah, I'm on it. I'm on it, bro. I'm on it. I'm on it, man. You know what I mean? Everything is content. I got plenty of videos that I'm probably gonna collab and put it to a little collage and make it into an intro. You know what I'm saying? To show this trip off. But back to the story. You know what I'm saying? My brother used to be out there, and it was like probably 8 people at the field. And I remember him, doing his thing, you know, uh, pressure. Like at a young age, his name Cletus, his nickname Cleet, like he was born to play baseball, like it's crazy work. You know what I'm saying? Like I can remember being one of the biggest fans of my big brother. You know what I'm saying? That was my guy. That was like my best friend in the world. One of my best friends in the world for real. Let me step this up a little bit so I might get a little huff and puff, but we're going up to 3 right now. So I remember as he moved up, getting better, like 11, 12, I'm about 7 to 8, going out to the field, you know, uh, just seeing him get better and better and better and better at his craft. It was like, then I remember then it started coming to be like 12, 15 people out there. Then they was going to all-star. The team got better. He was getting better. The team was getting better. And then they would have 15, 20 people out there. That team was getting better. Then I just remember like overnight, like it was like overnight, there was like 30, 40 people out there. So now me and the other kids can't run around as much no more because it used to be like one set of small bleachers on this side and one set of small bleachers on this side. And they was wood. I remember they was wood. And then I remember them bringing out the big bleachers, the big steel bleachers around there. Boom, boom. It was like 2 on this side and 1 on the visitor side. And my brother had this ritual that he did before every game. He would jump on top of the dugout, right? And he would do a handspring, no hand, twist and tuck off the top of the dugout. And then he would run out to the field. It was dope, man. He did that before every game. It was dope, man. Like he was the lead off batter. He played shortstop and second base. Really, he'll play wherever you put him. He was that good athlete, superior athlete. No lie. I went to the cap to you. Superior athlete. Then, you know, when he got to ninth grade, he was about 13, 14, young dude. His birthday in November, so, he was always behind that timeline of being one of the youngest ones to come up. I mean, actually start school, whatever. But he used to kill it. I remember they moved him up at the end of ninth grade to varsity. And he used to tell me, yeah, bro, man, they moved me up too late, man. We could have probably went to state. Sophomore year, he had some I think he had was it 10th grade? 10th grade he had um like some academic problems, becoming the man, trying to adjust, to your little newfound fame, becoming popular. I know how you know how it go. And then he got back on. He was on varsity then, and they almost made. I think they made the regional, district or regional. I don't know. I don't know which one. And then that junior year, he told me, he say next year, bro, if they move me up, or me say if I start, we gonna go win state. And I remember that junior year, them boys went and ran state. I'm talking about one state, like they had a tough team. I'm talking about Jonathan Rockness, Chad Barnhart, Ronnie Joker Daniels, uh, Ruben Freeman, Melvin Pierce. I mean, them boys had a B squad. Damon Irvis. Man, them boys had a B squad, man. It was Uji Moore, Anthony Uji Moore. They had a big squad. Kobe, not Kobe, yeah, Kobe Pike. They had a dope squad, man. It was fantastic. I can remember when them boys won state. It was the dopest thing ever. So when he got drafted um, to the Minnesota Twins, second round, 42nd choice, you know, I met Kirby Puckett. I met Chili Davis, Chuck Knobloch. I met Cecil Field. There's just a lot of, because Florida's a big hub for spring training. So, got the Detroit Tigers, Cleveland Indians when they was the Indians back then, Kansas City Royals, like all them big teams was down there, they training camp, so I got a chance to meet them guys when I was younger. Didn't make a real big deal out of it because, I didn't make the correlation between stars and regular people. You know what I'm saying? Like I was excited to see him because you see somebody on TV, you see him in person, and then he's like, wow, look at this person, look at this person. But it was dope though. Went down there a couple of summers with him. Um, when he was in Fort Myers, Florida, Lee County, hung out with bro. You know, by the time he made it to the big show, I was across the water. I was in Korea. I went to the military, and he was across that water, so I didn't get a chance to watch my brother play in the majors. So, you know, now that I'm here, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can just live that time of my life that I ain't get an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to come up here and be with him when he was playing. 1 mile in, I got 1 more mile to go. So, yeah, man. But yeah, man, it's beautiful up here in Minnesota, man. It's beautiful up here. I can't lie to you. It's beautiful up here. I don't know if I'm gonna do me a whole workout or I'm just gonna walk it out and probably let's see, we'll probably do some dumbbells. Did some push-ups, sit up this morning, probably do some dumbbells, whatever the case may be. But I'm ready to get over this injury though. Like for real. Because I'm ready to run. I love to run. Since the military, I love to run. How y'all feeling out there though? Y'all put it in the comments, man. Let me see how y'all feeling out here on this beautiful Friday, man. You know what I mean? Would have been cool if he could have gone with you. Yeah, be honest with you. Real talk. I wish he could have came out here with me, man, but I ain't got no time for no foolishness. You know what I'm talking about? She said hot as hell. Yeah, yeah, it is hot. Say it's Friday, it's payday, I'm good. BG. Yeah, man. It would have been cool if he could have came out here with me though. That would have been dope. I ain't got time for no foolishness though. You know what I mean? I like to have a good time and be peaceful. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I don't like foolishness. I don't tolerate it too much. You know what I mean? That's the old plug. They gonna come out. He want to bump some. He gonna want to fight some. I ain't on that type of time, man. We gonna peace and positivity for real, for real. I try to avoid all that. I don't need all that in my life. I don't need all that in my life. I like peace. I like laughter. Positivity. You know what I mean? I don't meditate, but I pray. But I also, you know, try to will what I want to happen to happen. So you got to keep that frequency high. Got to keep that frequency high, and that comes with being spiritually grounded. And you got to feel good about yourself. I think what it says. He said finally had an Arturo Fuentes cigar. That's my business. You like it? Did you like it, BG? Did you like it? That's my business right there. What the label look like? Was it a green and gold label, kind of slim though? Let me know. You also want to feel good about yourself. So that's where I think that's where the health comes in at. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure your mind clears, body's functioning, that you feel strong. You know what I'm saying? We have to open that pickle jar and make that thing pop. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm getting to it, man. I'm still down in the weight. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still down in the weight. You know what I mean? Like still down in the weight. He say it has had the red and gold label. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. That's when they it's smooth. It's bold, but it's smooth. It's smooth. It's this dark. It's bold, but it's smooth. I like that one. I'm still down in weight, but I want to feel stronger because I'm eating right, eating better, but I still want to feel stronger. I want to feel stronger. I want things to feel effortlessly. I think it's time to get to that. Oh yeah, hey, anybody check out Ti new album? He said I see you upgrade from the Black and Mild to cigars. Yeah, yeah. It's been a little minute since the Black and Mild, but yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's been about 2 years. I ain't had a Black and Mild in about two and a half, three. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was Newports, then it was Black and Mild. Yeah, I think that's the cycle street dudes go through. The Newports, Black and Mild, not cigars, thinking they sophisticated. Yeah. But if anybody caught T.I. new album today, I checked it out, man. Um, right now I'm about to give him, to be completely honest with you, I'm gonna give him a 5.5, 6. You know what I mean? But I didn't listen to him in my headphones. I actually listened to him on the phone, so I couldn't really get this. You know, you can't unless you listen to it in the whip or in the headphones. You know what I'm saying? You don't really get the real gist of the beat. Production seemed weak to me. His lyrics is always tough, but um, the production ain't hitting for me. I have to give it another listen, and then I'll give y'all another one. I might just do a show where I just run it and get my breakdown. Don't care nothing about that. Everybody just come in and listen to it, have a listening party. Might just do that at the top of the week or maybe the middle of the week. Do a little listening party. But yeah, I'm okay. But it ain't really hit me. For you this to be your last album, you're supposed to win all out, my boy. But I'm gonna give you another critique once I sit down and get to it. Yeah. 32 minutes in, 1.4.6 to go. He said it's the last one. Yeah, he said it's the last one. It should be going, bro. He should have put like, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't impressed. You know, I'm a big Tip fan, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't lying for nobody. I ain't gonna lie for nobody now. That album it ain't hit me like that, BG. It didn't hit me like that. It didn't. Nah, he gotta come better than that. Yeah, it's 5:09 p.m. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but I'm trying to be in the room. take a shower, get my mind right before I actually step out. When my man got me a nice little stogie with me. Got me a nice little stogie with me. Got me a nice little cigar smoke in the air. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Rain, if you still in here, y'all going live tonight? Let me know some. Let me know some if y'all going live tonight. I was sitting there waiting. I was like, man, I'm out of town. I want to see what my RSC family doing. See if they gonna get to it. But to the Achilles situation, the Achilles is feeling good, man. No pains, no swellness, nothing swollen. Just got to get stronger. Got to get stronger. Yes, sir. Say gotta go, but it's good seeing you out there. Stay safe and have fun for me. For sure, best to love you, girl. Love you to death. Love you to life. Love you to life. Boy, when this Achilles get better, they better get ready. I don't want to do number core work too. I want to work on that core. I want to work on the core. Shoulders, traps, delts. I want to get to it. Yes, indeed. Think I'm gonna go up to the 3.5 on this last little distance. I want to keep that heart rate up. Say I'm at like, just keep that heart rate up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. See you upgraded from Black and Miles to Cigar. Ain't that something? You had to put that out there, didn't you, Marty? That's how you play. Remember before I got injured, man, I had this thing up about 6.5, working. Yo, left, yo, left, yo, left, wrong, wrong. I see. You do, you do, you do. I know you got love for your boy. I got love for you too. I'll keep it 100 with you too. I'll keep it 100 with you too, Marty Adra. You still hate running? You know one thing about running, the more you do it, the easier it becomes, and then the more you enjoy it. That's the craziest thing. That's the craziest thing. The more you do it, the better you become, then the more you enjoy it. Because it ain't nothing like while you breathing, while you running, and you feel like, ooh, you can actually feel that air going into your lungs, fuels and everything. Like, oh, I love that. I love that. It ain't nothing like a good sweat too. A good sweat before you get like go in the AC, take a shower, put on something comfortable, let your body air out. You know what I'm saying? If the military, in the military for 16 years, I still don't enjoy it, but I will walk all day. I feel you. You let your body air out, feeling loose, strong, and you had a good workout. That's it ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing like that. That's that time I really like when we go live for like no middleman. That's the time I would love to be running at that time. Start at like 8 o'clock, 8:30, and run, and then do a nice little workout till like 9, and then go take a shower and relax and lay it up. So you can touch me, tease me anytime. Boy, look at him. Feeling good, feeling healthy. I don't think it's nothing like it. I'm talking about like no body aches and creaks and pops. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's nothing like that. I don't think it's nothing like that. I think it's time for us to get addicted to feeling better. Shoulders, the elbows, the backs, the knees, the ankles, the little tweaks of life. Let's work them out and feel better about living, getting a good sweat, like really getting a good sweat. You know what I mean? So I knew that AC would be on in here. That's why I said I'm gonna bring my hoodie. So I'm gonna be right back in here, probably before I lay it down tonight. To be honest, I might come in here and do like 3, 4 more miles before I lay down. I'm gonna do my 2 miles now, and then might come in here and do like 3 before I go lay it down. Like for real. Because I know when I leave out of here, when I get off of the treadmill, I'm gonna do some crunches, some push-ups. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some crunches and some push-ups. Got my outfit ready. Gotta be smooth on them when I step on the field. It helps with insomnia. I know that's right. When I was doing, I felt great when I was doing the 75 hard body. Man, 2 workouts a day. It was tough because at that time it was a big shift for everybody at the barbershop, especially myself and the owner. Um, it was like a big shift. Like we was just a new influx of people had come in, and we was already busy, and we got extremely busy. That's what I wanted. Yeah. So, but life will test you like that. Okay, you really want to work out, feel good, or you want to get this money. You know, those two are your desires right there. Yeah. But now I can fluctuate my schedule how I need to. But I wish now I want to do what Soul did, put a gym in his garage. But when I run, I don't want to. I don't want to run um, inside. I want to run outside. I want to run outside. I do. I want to run outside. Like real talk. I want to run outside. Like be out there on that turf. Hopefully somebody see me running or see me walking. They like, hey, bro, they get it in. Let me go to the house and get it in too. Not enough people outside I see walking and getting to it, getting healthy. We need to do it before the New Year turn. Like already be on a regimen so it won't feel like a New Year's resolution when we get to the top of the year. Hey, I done hit my 2 miles. I done hit my 2 miles. I'm there. Cool down. That's still a see these can I turn this? Can I turn this? What's the name? Nah, it won't let me turn the mic on, turn the camera around. I'm gonna do better than that. Say 21, 26 mile. That ain't good at all. That's horrible. 43 minutes and 25 seconds, 160 calories. That's horrible. That's trash. Do better than that. I do better than that. I do better than that. Yeah.
Never hear a raised voice. Senators make a
Alright.
conference
What I'm gonna get?
for group lunches in
I ain't just no weights in a minute.
all gathered together in one conference.
So
The Republicans all gathered together. Other class room to discuss their Senate priorities, order sandwiches, sent in, and the Senate back. Very recent so wow, those meetings. My last couple of years of working in the Senate, I reached the staff level who was actually allowed in that. I saw actual shuffle. Exactly once. There was 30 seconds between two Democrats.
I'm gonna start out between though.
Very quick, before and after. When I started out between the most people in the room said later, they never saw any pointers on the show. People started to see the point, watching my things. Today, we shot back.
I'm gonna do 5 to 5. See how I'm feeling after these weights.
Typically, many senators don't bother to show up at luncheons, but guest is invited, that increases attendance. Today, Republicans were launching with their most important conferences. The United States, who find himself in a shouting match without help, because that senator voted along with 3 other Republicans, 2 Democratic senators, to help pass a war powers resolution looking down flexibility to wage war.
I ain't gonna lie, this one is lights.
Bill Cassidy has been voted against.
They're 20 light. I ain't gonna lie.
Senator Cassidy lost his re-election campaign against a Trump-endorsed Republican primary challenger. He was most of the newly great opposition who got help vote aside from the Senate. How many Republicans who are in their final year said by choice or because Donald Trump defeated them in their re-election campaigns of Republican primaries with Trump-endorsed candidates? Last week, Senator Cassidy said this after reading the 4-page memo of understanding Donald Trump signed. Really great meeting, and we're very proud of the party. The details that I've seen so far with off. This will go down as a tremendous foreign policy one. Iran ends up stronger. Our allies in the region are weaker. And Iran has learned that if they're willing to grab that straight hole and push it off, that you get the Western world to dance to their tunes. I think it's a deep mistake. Okay, so the first bit of that video was you saw, it was on the sequence to show you, was Donald Trump lying about today's meeting after the meeting, which was not a good meeting. And according to Senator Cassidy's modest account of his shouting match with Donald Trump, the account that Senator gave to orders right after the election.
They get that work on, man.
Strong.
Let's get that work on.
We just heard him say, let's do Donald Trump's land good.
I ain't gonna even count. 20 like.
Shouting, he went home matched his tone and his walk.
20s, right?
Senator Kelsey spoke briefly to reporters after the luncheon where no video cameras were present.
He's right here.
Says,
He's always comfortable. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Okay.
And he continued, I said, you was that a rhetorical question? Or would you like to leave? He said, I'd like to know. That's the way he said, you have told the American people it's not. There's a problem that this is like the original objectives not being achieved. And I don't think what's going on. I think they've always got to speak. It doesn't come from me saying, I don't know, I don't think too much of it.
30 pieces right there.
230 pieces. You know, particularly
What time is it? It's almost 5:30. It's 5:30. Let me go on here. Go ahead and do this one last set before I go ahead and get dressed for this game. Game start at 7:10. Get this work.
Yeah, so I said,
It's 20 light though, ain't it? Yeah. Light.
you work with people who need to know. You want them to be told. This kind of feeds me. And by that appear, I'm like, but the person this is the one who went in the report. And so I'm in pathologies for standards of therapy. Given the will trying to demand that more information is shared with some and more information is shared with the other people. I will obviously. And sometimes before you do, if not asking my question, I'm not going to say believe that.
As you can see, I ain't been doing nothing now. I was even doing some work now.
Something.
Just not as much as I should be doing. Nah, me. Me. Do the last little 30 piece real quick.
The Times reports this about the uncouth Bulgarian government. Mr. Trump also lashed out at Senator Lisa Murkowski, the Republican last week, who was part of the bloc of Republicans that supported the resolution, calling her a horrible person, according to senators in attendance.
Right.
In not one of the reports about what happened, in fact, there was single senator that rise to say, no, she's not. When Donald Trump called Lisa Murkowski a horrible person. And so they remain the weakest collection of people in Washington history who bear the title Senate. Our first guest tonight.
Yes, sir, Speaks.
Including being the head of the Senate Foreign Relations, was never afraid of that was with the parents.
Beautiful. Oh, I'm going out too. You're man. This hotel dope too. I ain't gonna relax. This hotel is dope. I don't know if it's like been open the whole time, but it's like this was one of those ones. Like say before that 2008 that hit, then they opened it back up. Yeah. She's sporty. She's nice in here, but she got a nice nostalgic presence to it. Going up. On the second floor. You feed me? Got a function space, executive offices, a skyway, parking access, a bar rufus, breakfast for coffee, breakfast, cocktails, and dinner, a reception area, a hanging meeting room. Anybody? All right, take me to 22. You got to use your key to go up to these rooms. You got to use your key. You got to tap in before you go up in these rooms. You feel me? Oh my God. They took me back down to one. Hey,
See, that's just.
what's going on?
But you need a key.
Yeah, you need the key for that one.
Where you going?
Oh, I'm going to 22.
Oh, you got that right. Oh, sorry. I didn't see that on there.
Second floor.
Say time for it now. You got tired watching. I got tired watching it work out.
Which floor? Which one? Go ahead. The one you going up?
You going down
Oh, no, I was going to 4.
4?
or going forward to the gym? All to yourself. I just left it. Got it all to yourself.
We got one.
You too.
Stairs.
Hey, I ain't with nowhere. I have went to every floor but my floor.
How we got?
So you got tired watching me work out and I started for a nap. Wow.
You talking to me?
Nah.
Sure. I wasn't sure.
I'm on a live stream. You know these youngsters. I'm trying to keep up. This is for the 40 plus club right here.
Well, I'm 65 plus.
Don't look it, brother. Keep up the good work, my man.
I'm trying.
Blessings.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. You too. Yeah, that's actually they're celebrating Pride Week this weekend. It's gonna be a parade all day tomorrow. Yeah. All right. Y'all take it easy. I'm about to step in the room. Y'all take it easy, man. I'll holler at y'all next time. Hey, as always, feel blessed to be plugged in.
Yeah.